Hey beauties, so happy to be with you today. I'm going to share with you today an incredible story about an experience I had with another woman online that was profoundly healing to the collective feminine, to my own personal feminine, my own story, and also for this woman as well. If you don't know who I am, I'm Shay. I'm a feminine guidance coach, feminine embodiment specialist, and I'm here to really allow women to discover the power of who they are at their feminine core, to come back into that juicy, free flow, surrendered, sensual bliss of being a feminine woman. So today, I'm still feeling the ripple effect of this experience, and I want to share with you what happened. I was scrolling online and I saw a woman who had posted something, and I saw something around that was posted. It wasn't just about what she posted, it was an interaction that was had and something that I witnessed. I'm not going to go into detail. It doesn't feel right to, actually. I want to keep that to myself. But essentially what happened was I was triggered in such a way where I was like, I can't see this woman's profile anymore. The thing was, my immediate response to what I saw before I saw the next thing was, oh my God, she is so beautiful. She was dancing in this silky dress, and I was like, yes, she is in her feminine frequency, so beautiful. And then I saw something else, which was like, contraction, fear, insecurity, pain, suffering. And my response after that was I wanted to end the suffering. So I was like, I have to block her. I can't see her things. It's too painful. I don't want to see this. When I saw her again, I didn't see this beauty. I saw this like reflection of my pain. And that felt powerless. I felt powerless. It felt like I was bowing down or bowed over to the power of the trigger and the pain and the insecurity. And it felt like in that moment I was like, you win, insecurity. I'm going to block this. But because of the work I've been doing so deeply this year, especially around healing childhood wounding, my last video was actually the retreat diary that I posted. And since then, I've just been anchored into this power that has allowed me to move in such a different way. And what I did was the exact opposite of what my fear wanted me to do. My fear wanted me to run away, to contract, to make this woman almost as if she was the competition, the enemy, that object of my pain. But instead, I took responsibility for my pain. I understood it was there, and I wanted to create a different response. So I voice messaged this woman, and I said, hey, I'm sharing this in vulnerability. This is what happened. You're so beautiful. I don't want to treat you as competition. I want to treat you as a sister. I want my feminine heart to lead me through this. And I hope that you're receiving this with the love that I'm sharing this, just pure love to share my experience right now and my desire to create a different outcome. And it sends shivers down my body, because her response, of course, in the beauty that she is, was just like, yummy, warm love energy that was so incredible, so receptive. And she felt my pain and understood it and shared her own similar, very, very similar experiences. She shared that she was like admiring my bravery to reach out in a way where in the past, like, even she didn't, wasn't able to do that. And in the past, I wasn't able to do that. And then the discussion went on and on and on. And now she's like a dear sister that I'm so excited to stay connected with and create more with. And it felt so freeing and so powerful to witness what we created. And this is true feminine empowerment. This is why I wanted to share this with you. It's also healing the collective wound of the feminine that treats other feminine as competition. We think as if, the beauty that another feminine exudes or the admiration that they receive takes away from what we could receive. That's simply not true. It can enhance the experience of our own beauty in celebrating another woman's beauty, in celebrating all women's beauty. And it was just incredible to see that what could have been an experience of fear, retraction, negativity, what could have been that very easily, it started to be that when I stepped into the power of my heart, my love, the opposite happened. Love was created. I was shown the power of my own being to create an expansive, loving experience. You have this gift within you. Your feminine core is love. Feminine embodiment, feminine empowerment is not about standing on top of a rock and going like, I'm an empowered woman, rah! Maybe in some situations that happens, but the image of that as an empowered feminine, I don't believe is true to the experience of true feminine empowerment, which is what I feel is simply being in the heart, the feminine heart, moving from love and not fear. I want to clarify something. This does not mean that you don't have boundaries. When the feminine is leading from her heart, boundaries are important. It's the truth of this is where love is, not over here, here. So you can set boundaries in terms of people, situations that you're devoting your energy to, so long as it's coming from love. When it's coming from fear, that is where the power has left us, because we have given the power to that thing, that person, that situation. We become a victim of it. When we are a victim of anything, we are essentially saying, you have the power to create my suffering. You have the power here, rather than I have the power to move into love. So I'm sharing this hopefully to spark within you the recognition that no other woman is your competition. A beautiful woman, the admiration she receives, the embodiment she is, whatever it is, even if it triggers something within you, there's a deeper truth to that. In you recognizing her beauty, you're simply recognizing that which is within you, your own beauty. You can't recognize something that you don't know and you don't have. So will you rise with us? Will you rise with the feminine and let the heart lead? Will you step up and treat each woman as a sister, not as your enemy? And in so doing, healing the collective feminine, healing ancestral wounds. And at the same time, allowing the masculine to witness the power that we hold, to bring healing to the masculine as well. Take a look at your life, the places that you feel triggered by other women, the behaviors you have around it normally. And just reflect on how you might be able to create a different response. I'm sharing so much love to you. If you want to stay connected, All of my links to all of my things are down below. I work with women one-to-one, I do group coaching programs, and I lead retreats in Bali. The next one is May in 2021. And yes, Bali is open for people to travel to actually from now. It's late November right now. Yes. So much love, sister.